Magic Farm with me, Sid, and I've been a busy boy. Okay, so quick tour and then I've got a whole load of things I want to do. In the house I've created these smoked glass. Yes, Brian, it's smoked glass and I don't have a steak for you, so you'll just have to wait. I've created these smoked glass partitions. Kitchen is in, and I've created a little breakfast bar here. This is a wash basin. It's just iron and stone. This one is a work table, which is basically a crafting bench. It's got some internal storage. It remembers the last six things you built, and that is a chest, crafting table, and book to make those. So pretty straightforward stuff. That is actually an infinite water source as well, which is pretty cool. I may put one down in the potion room down here. Harvested the nether wart once already. Thank God this stuff grows underground. And let's just get that put in. So I've got the old nether wart side of things running pretty smoothly there. So yeah, we're up there. Put a few chests through here. While I'm down on the ground floor, I've also gone into the garden and built a pond so far. That's all I've done down here. And I've transferred the fishing nets into the pond, which they seem to work just as well as they did out in the river over there. At least I don't have to run over and get them every time. I've got so many fishes on true. Moving up to the second level, nothing happened here except I got a zombie head, so he's kind of disguised there against the green wall. Up here, tool racks, so anything I'm not using I can whack in there. I think we've seen all that, and outside I've now got the planters in place, and I've replaced the glass on this level with some hedges because I wanted to cover those up. On the top level, I've not really done much other than put the planters in, and I have got a little bit of work to do up there. Right, let's run back outside and go through my plans for the day. I built a chicken coop, so that I want to transfer the chickies into there and lock that off. More about that in a short while. A bit of calamari. Oops. I've also been levelling off this area, and I have laid out the foundations for my new greenhouse, so I'd like to get that underway. I've kind of terraced this area, and this bit area down here is going to become a tree farm for the bees, because I'm going to have to do the bees. I've realised there's no avoiding it. So I want to get that greenhouse built, and then we start transferring crops and getting something building and growing over there. Put some hedges in just to tidy up around here. And the last thing I've been up to is I want to build a melon farm. I have 3 precious melon seeds, so I'm going to build a small, what would it be, 8, 16, 24 melon plot over here, and that's going to be with sandstone. The orchard and stuff is going to remain over there for now, and once this is out of the way, I want to start around this area. I want to build my machine shed to start building some of the more advanced recipes that we can start to use, get the power underway. The machine shed built, we can then relocate that. So got lots of plans. The machine shed is probably not today's episode. So the first thing is I do need to cover the infinite water sources up there, and to do that I've been looking through the recipe book and I found my use for my chisel. Well, we just whack that in there, and we go bang, and you'll see there it's now remembered that. And then these are seared road. This will give me fancy seared bricks, and if I go to there, that will give me chiseled seared bricks, which I can then clear that, and I think it's that will give me a bunch of those. But you can see there I've got this has now remembered the recipe, so as long as I've got the stuff in here I can just go plop and make those. I don't know, do they combine? No, they don't. Okay, so quick upstairs, get that out of the way, and on to moving the chickens, which is going to be fairly straightforward, I hope. I should know better than to say that. Right, so and like I normally do with the project table, the work table is no different. I've left the damn stuff in there. So let's go and grab that out. Oh, while we're down here, there is something else I want to build anyway. I think if I do that, that gives me those. Oh, I need a chest. Hang on. Just convert that lot over. Make a chest. I don't know if there's a quicker way of doing this actually, to be honest, but I believe this is the recipe. It's not. Damn it. I'll need to double check that. Just bear with me a second. For trash can. Oh, it's cobble and... Right, and I've got no cobble on me. Okay, grab some cobble on the way out. We'll build that later. I want to build 2 or 3 of those anyway, because they're pretty damn handy. My God, is that the day gone already? Where does the time go? Right. So I just want to cover these ones over. And I quite liked these when I was flicking through, looking at the things I could make to cover them over, so that kind of works nicely there. So we'll just go and dump some of this off quickly, and then we'll head up and sleep, get through the night. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Do probably need the rest of that, so we'll... Oh, the chisel wants to go back in the shed as well, or on the tool rack. So let's just... Oh God. Getting dizzy. Bloop. Okay, and let's just get the night out of the way. Okay, and where are we? Calamari. Great irony, I actually don't like calamari in real life. But fortunately in Minecraft I love it. Right, chicken moving. Get this bit out of the way, because what I've done here in the chicken coop, so we've got a fairly standard build, nothing special about it. Chickens being chickens and being escapologists, we've got like an airlock mechanism, so we can get in and out without the damn chickens escaping. So all I want to do here is just build a little channel for the little darlings. Grab their eggs, and if I've got this right, well, you're off already, aren't you? You just... Right, where's my seed? Yep, you want this, don't you? Come on, chicks. Chick, 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 chick. Come on. Chick, 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 chick. Here, Chuck. Come on, Chuck. Chuck, Chuck. Got them all. Yep, we got them all. Okay. Grab that quickly and plunk. Plunk. Chickens moved. So if you listen, look. Don't even think about it. Okay. Job, if not necessarily well done, at least done. Nice and simple. That's the way we like it. Right, so for the melon farm, what I had got in mind was, what we got, that's the bottom level. Just get me dirt so I can plot this out. Not too close to there, so that's going to be the wall. 1, 2, 3, up, 4, and then 1, 2. So this is going to be bonk coming up like this. More dirt. Never have enough dirt on me. Let's just sprint round here, grab a stack of that. And bonk, bonk, bonk. And then we'll bring that wall up at the back here. So then, at the moment I've just got plain sandstone, and I'm definitely going to need more of this. That's down one. Okay, let's get this. That comes down and round. This reed farm is going to move, as is the cocoa bean farm. They were always temporary. Yeah, definitely need more sandstone. Hang on, that's done something wrong here. Then you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, more sandstone. Hope I've got enough sand. I built using the Tinker's construct to try and speed up the excavation out there. I built this wee beastie, which is an excavator. Clears a 3x3 area. Definitely worth every penny. I do want to upgrade this crafting table as well, but I'm not too bothered right now. And right, let's go and grab this sand and get out there and just get this bit finished, so you can get a rough idea of where I'm going. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And that goes out one that way. So then, let's just get my head right here. That's the water. So that should just then flow down and irrigate all of that. And yeah, that was it. That was how I had it. I have had a play with this in my creative. I do need to make some better food as well, because these snacks are not helping greatly. Bang, and shoop, bump, bump, bump. Right, so I need one, two, yep. Crafting bench, or any old bench will do. Need some steps. Need 2 lots. So bang, bang. Take that out. Or 2 of them, and probably a set of those. So that'll get us that way. Oh, I'm just wondering where my wood had gone out my inventory. Yeah, it's a bit embarrassing when you lose your wood. Okay, one there, one there, one there, one there, and one there. And then I'm going to probably put some kind of barrier around there. Okay, where's my... Oh, I'm going to say where's my hoe, but of course I've got my mattock, so I don't need to worry about that, do I? I suppose that's one thing to be grateful for. Multi-tools are brilliant. And bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, and then up here we'll get our first crop of melons in. Now somewhere abouts I've got some bone meal, so let me just go and grab that. Don't think it's down here, I think it's upstairs. And bone meal in this game is seriously nerfed, so it's not a huge amount of point to doing it normally. Plump, but what I would like is to get the melons going pretty quickly. See how much extra melon bone meal it's taking just to get these to grow up. Right, so we'll leave those ticking. Fill that in like that for now. I'll do something with that later. And what I could use is some fences, I think. Right, and again that's probably going to be upstairs. Now the reason I want to get melons, I was saying, is I want to go caving. I need quite a bit of copper, and put the seeds away. Put that lot away, and that, and what, somewhere in one of my wood chests perhaps. Yep, 32 fences. Lovely. Having been out at night in this wonderful world of Magic Farm, this place is hell. People complain about the new zombies in Minecraft. I mean, seriously, the zombies are the least of your worries. The legendary mobs in this game are absolutely insane. And quite frankly, the thoughts of going caving, even in full diamond armour. Oh, I meant to put one there. Oh god. Alright, we'll do that a bit later on, get that sorted and cap it off. But yeah, the thoughts of going caving without at least a few potions of healing quite frankly gives me the screaming abdabs. So yeah, need melons, got plenty of gold, got the nether wart, so redstone, glowstone, so once I've got the melons going, we're sorted. Now the other thing I want to plant is my precious, precious potato. The only one I've got. A zombie dropped it. And no, this is mine, Brian. No. Oh, go on then. How can I resist when you look at me like that? Yeah, a zombie dropped it, and seriously, potatoes are a key ingredient in, let me just go inside and before we go to sleep, in a hearty breakfast. So yeah, anybody who knows me will know that I love a full English breakfast of a weekend, and we've got the fried eggs, that's not a problem, that's frying pan and eggs. We've got pork chops, they're wandering around outside. Toast, not a problem. Juice, not a problem. Potato cakes, onions, butter and skillet makes your potato cakes. And that thing is a nourishing feast. So I think that will probably restore something crazy like, I don't know, probably it may even do your entire hunger bar, I think, on a feast. So yeah, it suits me. I mean, that's the kind of food that I would eat in real life, and it shows. Cobblestone. And so I think it's fitting that we make some hearty breakfasts, and I may in the next episode do a cooking with Sid. We may do a kind of Jamie Oliver style. No, oh god, did I leave the stone up there? I'm going to have to get used to the fact I've got these project table styly things. Otherwise I am going to be suffering. So we want a chest. Actually, I want 3 chests. And then I want to go chest, cobble, stone, and go 1, 2, 3, and grab these out because I want them. And we should then have some trash cans, which are going to be really handy. So that basically anything I put in there is destroyed. It's basically a lava pit style thingy. Let me take those out of there. Break that, because that is going to go by the door. So anything I bring in with me that is rubbish can just go straight into that. And the last one, similarly, because this is the kind of, I'll be coming in here to drop off my stuff, I'll put it there. And if I had anything rubbish on me, which I don't, then I would pop it in there. But let's just clear that. So, what was my next move? Green stone, that's what I wanted. Green stone bricks. To do that, I'm going to need some of these cactuses that I harvested from the deserty area. I've got no more stone bricks. I did get a creeper head. In fact, that go on the wall. Take it with me. That was it. Bees. Should I do that first or second? I'm going to grab the combs and make the hives. Now, if you watch my Feed the Beast and saw it when I did the bees, you'll have seen me make the apiaries, which is, no, get the right thing. Apiary. There we go. And it's not going to show me the recipe there, but that's, you have to go through making centered paneling using a carpenter, and it's a complete ball ache. But I discovered reading the wiki, was it a hive? Let me just check. I'm sure it was something like, was it that and those? Yeah, bee house. Now the bee house isn't as good as the apiary in the sense that the bees won't mutate in there. I need some more of those. And those. But the bees do live 3 times longer in them, which in itself is a bonus. And they have 3 times the chance of mutating the trees around them, which is a double bonus. Just get rid of that lot. So yeah, those are, in fact I'll stick those back in the bee box because I'm not going to be doing that right now. And I've got a few things, the species, the unusual bees, I have no idea what those are beyond the basics. Oh, and you can't use frames in those bee houses either. Anyway, I'm going to get some green stone cooked and cook up this cactus, and I'll be back shortly. Okay, well, we're back. It's another fine morning. Let's just give that fella there his companion. And right. So I got my stone, stacking a bit, I've got a little bit of dye left, got the clear glass that I made mistakenly thinking that it was like vanilla glass where you could turn glass into panes and you can't, so that's all good. Gonna need some more dirt and some, yeah, what have we got? Got most of what we need, but I will need dirt. At least, well, I think maybe 3, 4 stacks, so that should be enough, I think. And I just want to go and see in the wood chest what I have got here now. A whole load of those. That may be enough, because I want to see if... Where are we? There we go. Bang, we'll have a load of those. And yes, exactly what I wanted. Bang. Not quite enough there, but we'll worry about that if it runs short. Okay, so the new greenhouse. Well, the new greenhouse. I thought, what colours do I build a greenhouse? And I thought, well, it's the age-old joke, isn't it? What is a greenhouse made out of? Oh yeah, sorry, get the joke right, you know. What's a red house made out of? Well, red bricks. What's a blue house made out of? Blue bricks. What's a greenhouse made out of? Is that a cow? Yeah, what's a greenhouse made out of? Glass. Well, mine greenhouse is going to be green. Going to be so green. Green things will not know, and I am going to need more green bricks. There's not going to be enough here. Unless I do it that height. Still not going to be enough, but... Now, the other thing I decided to do is... Yeah, I'm going to need more green bricks. It's not a problem, I've got some dye. The other thing I want to do... Let me get up here. I want it to be... double high. And... bank. Like that. At least I can get started and then run back and make some more of these bricks. I'm not short of stone at the moment, so I may have to smelt a little though. Bang, and then come this way. So this is going to be a much... Yeah, I'm out. Yeah. Right, the other thing I realised when I made the last greenhouse using panes is that the panes were, and if you pardon the pun, a complete pain. Because you'd harvest things and they'd bounce back and rest on the ledge there. So for this one I'm using these solid clear glass blocks, and I think they look a lot nicer. You just get a solid glass sheet running down the side there. I'll just put this in, another stack. Chunk, 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 chunk. And then obviously we'll have the same thing going on here. So that should give us a relatively mob-proof defense. I mean, this isn't hardened glass, which would be the next logical choice. And then the actual water or dirt is going to be elevated one block, so it's going to be raised planters. And I like that in the last greenhouses. It was a lot easier to harvest things. You didn't walk on things by accident. And then I've got, instead of 2 central islands, I've got 4. So I've broken these up a bit to give me more potential for crop varieties and bringing them all together. Because there's so many things you can make in this game, so many foodstuffs, and I want to experiment with them all. Did you? And in fact I may go and experiment with one before we finish up in here. Right, so I need some more green wood. Now the other thing, and I probably need more of these given that 64, is to stop spiders climbing in. I'm giving it a kind of crown of willow fencing. It's all very green house, and I've run out of those already. And we'll probably put some torches or some slab torches up there just to stop the damn mobs spawning up there. Right, more bricks. I'm going to pop off, grab those, and also build some more fences and check on my chickens. How are you doing in there, chickens? Got a load of eggs for me. Oh, that was the dog tippy-tapping. Yeah, I'm going to go and get that lot finished, and I'll be back. Okay, shortly. We're back. We've got a whole load more fences, about 2/3 of a stack of green coloured bricks, so hopefully that is enough. So we'll head over here. Boing, boing. And let's get it. Oh, damn it. Let's just get this top level done and then we'll get that corner done. Come on, you swine. No, Piggy, you're not supposed to be in here. I'm sorry, but you are not wanted in here. Oh, shame you didn't cook it. Well, you can't have it always, can you? Right, let's get the last of this brick. So this is quite a mega greenhouse we've built. And blink. Get these up. I'll need to pop up and just illuminate the top of that. Otherwise we'll have all sorts spawning on it. All sorts of undesirables. And when I tested this out in my test world, I did go out and, for want of a better word, bother a spider, and this was quite nice. Nothing could get in, so we were all good on that front. What is it with these pigs? Oh well, all goes to making my bacon. All cooked, lovely. Can eat that. Right, bucket. In fact, let's just run down to the water, carefully avoiding falling in the lava, and grab another bucket of water, save a trip. Do. So again, if I've got my calculations correct, that should be enough. All the water sources should be close enough to irrigate the side bits. Now this area here I'm probably going to turn into a wheat field, because again, whilst wheat grows quite slowly, it's going to be an invaluable source of food, much like the normal Minecraft game, but it provides a lot of the staples, so the flour, dough, and from that you can make wonderful things like, say, pasta. With pasta you can make pasta bolognese and all sorts of weird meals. Well, not so much weird, I suppose, but things keep my bucket full, because you should always have a full bucket. And let's do some hoeing. Actually, let's not do some hoeing. Let me go and grab some bits. I think I'm going to... I might just use green wood. It might be a little bit too much green in there, but I could use oak, I suppose, give it a contrast. But what I want is a bit of glowstone, just to illuminate the inside. And, oh man, that's upstairs, isn't it, I think? Let me just double check. Enough for what we got there? 3, which is not enough. Okay, let's make the trawl upstairs to the valuables chest and grab some glowstone. I'm hoping that eventually glowstone will be something that is not that valuable. That I have to feel the need to keep it in with my valuables and metals. But, you know, for the time being, and whilst I am scared. Oh, you also notice I pulled down the nether portal over there to make room for the... melon farm. Sidetracked. I'm going to harvest this and I'll be right back. Okay, while I was down here I also grabbed the tomatoes and the wheat, made some bread because those apples just weren't hacking it as food. I'm going to need a quick crafting bench. Why did I make that many? Why have I got a ladder? Okay, fine. Don't want the ladder. Right now I'll stick a crafting bench in just there for a second. And I'm going to have a door. Doesn't really matter what wood you make it out of in that one, because the willow is just a door. Okay. So, armed with the glowstone, and let's just have that dirt up, and yeah, I'm just going to go with oak, I think, because... So we've got 1, then you've got 1, 2, 3, 1, let's just have that off, and that off. Grab the glowstone, bonk, 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 bonk. So that's, I think, the pattern we're going to go with. Bonk, 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 bonk. And that should keep this reasonably well illuminated on the inside. I could have put torches in. No reason why glowstone. But I think that works reasonably well. Okay, so finish off hoeing. I may do something with this floor as well. Maybe just convert it again to oak. I think I've got enough on me. Bonk, 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 bonk. And yep, so you get the kind of idea going on here. And with the tomatoes seem to appear in quite a lot of recipes, so I think I'm going to have an entire section dedicated to tomatoes. I probably shouldn't have converted them all, but hey ho. So that's my tomato section. Now the only other thing I could do with doing before we go and hide and go to bed and call it an episode for this one, because I'm conscious we're trogging on a little bit. is probably right. Where's that? That is there, 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 there. Oh, I'm probably going to get invaded by mobs any moment. There. And there. Okay. Time to make a run for the house and leg it. Seriously, the legendary mobs in this can be an absolute pain. Fireball you, lightning bolt you, lightning creepers are mad. Those ender creepers, even worse, teleporting. God, they're nasty, nasty things. And well, at least it restores a whole haunch of hunger rather than just a little bit. But I suppose what we can do... Oh. Hello. What are you doing out there? Now you see why I wanted so much glass in the house. What we can do is, I think, yes, I've got cheese. I've got a couple of steaks. Let's swap those over for the chops. And which one is it? I think it may be the skillet we need. Oh, I need to get something else out of my inventory. Apple. And I think, if I remember rightly, if we go skillet, steak, cheese, and bread. No? Excuse me a second. This fella. You need to die. Ooh, zombie flesh. Lovely. Oops, sorry, itchy nose there. Don't want that. Bye-bye. In the bin with it. Alright, let's have a look. Cheeseburger. Oh, it's a hamburger, which... Oh, it's got to be raw. Okay. So, let's just see what we can do with cooked beef, if we can do anything at all. Raw beef, so yeah, we've got pot roast, hamburgers, still all raw. We can cook it. What can we make with cooked beef? See whether there's anything in the recipe list for spaghetti and steak. Alright. I haven't got my potato, so I can't make a hash. I haven't got any of that over here. I think I'm basically stuffed. Foot long. Wholesome large meal. Tomato, lettuce, mayo. Oh, I haven't got any of that. Alright. Let's get my skillet back on the shelf. Although I may leave... I know I kind of like them up there, to be honest. Stick my bread back in here. And... go and... Oh, another melon's grown. Brilliant. Keep my eye out for mobs though, because obviously if that zombie spawned, there could be other unpleasant surprises lurking around. I capped that off, by the way, when we broke for that. So let's... Didn't quite have enough melon seeds out of that first batch to finish up, I think. How many do I need now? 1, 2, 3, 7, and what a coincidence. It's like it knew. I haven't bone mealed these up. Those 3 should be enough on their own. Right, so my next job which will be done off camera. It'll be to hoe until all of this lot and get it planted and migrate or move the stuff out of here over into the greenhouse, and then we can demolish these and start thinking about that. And then I think next episode, probably try and get a bit of cooking done, get some decent meals made, because at the moment I'm just kind of existing, and maybe get a wheat field in here, finish off this off camera, this area. That was one thing I wanted to do. Just so we got it. The other thing I want to do is obviously get the machine shed done, and as part of that machine shed I need glass, bonk, and crafting table, bonk, and do that. I was going to make these, and these tanks will basically become lava storage for the things. Then I can basically go and bucket all that lava over. There's another pool of it over that way, so we can get that stored away. Anyway, I think that's enough for one episode, and until next time, which will be Tuesday. This one will be going up Sunday. See you later. Bye for now.